I was having a conference call on my flight out to London with this couple, and we were speaking, and I said, look, this is the fourth time we're speaking in the last 2 years where the same things happened to you guys the last 2 years. I'm going to be very gentle with the feedback I'm going to give you, but here's also where I'm at. Every single time I've spoken to you guys the last 2 years when this has happened, your response always been somebody else's fault. And I'm hoping you use this and this becomes the most painful experience for you where you're finally willing to take full responsibility and we move on. And so again, push back. I said, guys, I can't help you. We need to get off the call. And then there was a breakthrough. You know what? You're right. We messed up. Let us get better at this. I said, okay, saying it is different than doing it. Let's see what you guys are going to do. Because, you work so hard to create momentum. And I told her, I said, I want you to explain it this way. I want to explain it to you in a different way when you think about business-wise. I said, think about it this way. I said, if you and your husband, you guys have been married how many years? She says, this many years. I said, think about how many minutes in a day. Think about how many hours in a day. Think about how many days in a year. You've been married 10 years, okay? Imagine if your husband does everything right in this 50,000 hours of you guys being together, okay? But just 2 minutes of it, he sleeps with a girl. How much influence does that 2 minutes have over the other 50,000 hours that he's done everything right with you? She says everything. I said, that's how it is dealing with people. All it takes is 2 minutes to screw it up. So you got to realize when you're dealing with people, that 2 minutes, you can't just slip and say, oh my gosh, I'm not perfect, you got to forgive me. I said, no, some of the things that you do, it's going to hurt people. You got to kind of control yourself a little bit more. And she said, I never thought about it that way. I said, so moving forward, start thinking about it that way. Maybe you'll treat the people you're working with slightly different because everybody's sensitive in their own ways. Your approach has got to change. Fine.